Okay, so this is the video solution for the holiday homework. Please go and get it done and try, because your WA2 will still be tested on chapter 2, right? The entire chapter 2 again. Okay, so you'll be tested on chapter 2 and chapter 3, right? Which is the next topic. Okay, so from here, how to solve? Very simple. Okay, so from here, what happens is you can take this as over 1. So you cross multiply, right? If you are not familiar with cross multiply or you still don't understand the concept, right, what you can do is multiply by x plus 5 on both sides. Okay, so if you just want to follow one set of rules, is whatever you do on the left, you do on the right. So to remove the denominator, you just multiply x plus 5 on both sides. Okay, whatever the case is, you will still get x plus 5, 6. Okay, expand. Alright, so x squared plus 5x minus 6. Alright, so from here, you can use your calculator method, or this one is quite simple. X squared minus 6 plus 5x, so it's x, you get minus 2 minus 3. Oh wait, sorry, you need a plus, right? So you should get plus 6 minus 1. So you get minus x plus 6x. Then you will get your answer. So you will get x plus 6, x minus 1, x equals to minus 6, or x equals to 1. Okay, so that's for question 1. The next one. Okay, now when you look at these two decimal places, it should give you the idea that this is a quadratic formula question. Okay, so quadratic formula is this one. Alright, so from here, what you should do is first resolve it into a quadratic equation. Okay, so either cross multiply or multiply by x minus 3 on both sides. Okay, you should get 5 equals to x bracket x minus 3, x squared minus 3x, 5. X squared minus 3x minus 5. Then from here, okay, because they say quadratic, right? So you need to identify your A is 1, B is minus 3, C is minus 5. Okay, so A, 1, minus 3 is B, minus 5 is C. Okay, then from here, sub them into the equation. X equals to minus 3 plus minus 3 squared minus 4 a minus 5 over 2 bracket 1. Okay, so x equals to minus plus will give you 3 plus minus 3 squared will be 9 minus 20, okay, over 2. So from here, x equals to 3 plus minus 9 minus is plus, right? So it's 29 over 2. So x equals, from here, use your calculator, mod 2, mod 5, 2, 2. Right. Key in the original equation, 1 minus 3 minus 5. And you should get 4.192, or x equals to minus 1.1925. Okay, 3 significant 4.193 SF or minus 1.193 SF. Okay, so your answer will be 4.19 because 2 decimal place, right? Sorry, this 2 decimal place. Okay, but the answer is the same. 2 dp minus 1.19. Okay, so pretty simple. So all these are N-level questions. So if you're able to do, right, provided they don't make it harder in next year, you should be able to do. Okay, so when you look at it, this is your completing the square. Okay, so this is your completing the square formula, right? So x minus 4x minus 6. Okay, what we want is this. This is your b. Okay, so what we will have is x minus 4x plus, okay, always plus, minus 4b divided by 2 square. Then minus 6, then you minus off, right? Because whatever you add here, you need to minus off. So you get minus 4 2 square. Okay, so from here, we will know that this is x squared is so factorizing to x minus 4 divided by 2, right? So it's 4 4 minus 2 square minus 6 minus, okay, don't forget minus 4 square is 16, right? Because minus 4 times minus 4, right? So it's 16 minus 4 divided by 2 minus 2, sorry. Minus 2 square 4. Alright, so you get x minus 2 square minus 10. Okay, if you are wondering why this becomes this, is because your x square minus 4x plus this whole thing is what? 4, right? Minus 2 divided by 2 minus 2 square is 4. Okay, so when you factorize it, it's x minus 2, x minus 2. So this is why you can get the completing the square method. So a is minus 2 and b is minus 10. Okay, very simple. So they say hence solve. So x squared minus 4x minus 6 equals to 0. We know it can become x minus 2 squared minus 10 equals to 0. So x minus 2 squared equals to 10. And your x equals to square root 10, right? Because we reverse the square first to become square root before we minus 2. But don't forget, square root is plus minus, so you will have x equals to square root 10 minus 2, or x equals to square root 10 plus 2. So overall, you should get x equals to 5.16227 or minus 1.16227. Okay. Not sure why I got a negative when I use mode 2.2. Oh, sorry, should be plus. Okay, so sorry. Made a mistake here. A big mistake. Still on holiday mode. Minus square root 10 plus 2 or square root 10 plus 2. Okay, so yeah, so you should get 5.162277 or minus 1.162277. Can you round up the 3 significant because it's not exact? 1.163 SF or 5.163 SF. So you get 5.16 minus 1.16. Okay, can. So this is a common question which came out in your WA, right? So moving on. Okay, this one more straightforward. By completing the square. Okay, so what you will have is x squared minus 6x plus 4 equals to 0. Again, 2 decimal places. Okay, so take note. It's either 3SF or 2 decimal places. Right, usually you get the same answer. So from here, again, you look at the main thing, minus 6. That's the only thing you need to care about for completing the square. So you get x squared minus 6x plus first. Okay, in case the minus 6 divided by 2 square plus 4, then you minus the whole thing square. Okay, equals to 0 because now it's solved. So you get x squared minus 6x. So minus 6 will be minus 3. Minus 3 square is 9 plus 4 minus 9. Then from here, factorize x minus 3, x minus 3. Right, this step is optional. I'm just showing you that why it will become automatically x minus 3 square. So you realize this one, if you know your sign, you know it's supposed to be minus square, right? So you just take 6 divided by 2. Alright, same from here, 4 divided by 2. Then you will get your completing the square very fast. If not, just do the normal method, long method. Minus 5 equals to 0. This is minus 5. Okay, so once you have completed the square, this should give you around 1 mark. And after that, you should have 2 marks by solving. X minus 3 equals to 5 square root 5 plus 3. Okay, so you'll get x equals to square root 5 plus 3 or x equals to minus square root 5 plus 3. Okay, so 1 minus 6, 4. You should get 5.236, round up 5.24 3SF or 0.7639, 0.764. Okay, wait, sorry, it's 2 decimal place, right? So 0.76 2 dp, 2 used to 3SF, but same answer. Okay, you should get 5.24 or 0.76. Okay, question 5. Solve 2x minus 5x minus 8 equals to 0, 3 decimal place. Okay, so when in doubt, just use quadratic formula. But since they say it's 3dp, they never ask you to use completing the square. Right? If they want you to use completing the square, they will say. So this is quadratic formula. Alright, so from here, your A now, your A is 2, B is -5, C is -8. Okay, so x equals to -5 plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a is 2. Okay, so from here x equals to 5 plus minus 25 minus minus plus, right? Minus plus. Alright, minus plus 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 8, 64. 4. So x equals to 5 plus minus 5, 9, 89 over 4. X equals to 5 plus square root 89 divided by 4, or x equals to 5 minus square root 89 divided by 4. Okay, so go and solve. One of it should be 3.6084 because you want it to 3 decimal place. Right, 3 dp, or minus 1.1084 3 dp. Okay, so from here I will get 3.608 minus 1.108. Okay, so with that done, let us move on to the next one. Okay, solve this to 2 decimal place. So this is your quadratic formula. Okay, so we have 3x minus 2 plus 1x plus 4 equals to 5. Okay, so from here we know that we have to combine the single fraction first. So here multiply with x plus 4, here multiply x minus 2, so you should have a combined fraction of x minus 2, x plus 4, 3x plus 4 plus x minus 2 equals to 5. Okay, then multiply x minus 2, x plus 4 on both sides. Alright, so we cancel this way. Then we expand everything. So we got 3x plus 12 plus x minus 2. 5. Expand x squared plus 4x minus 2x minus 8. This should give you plus 2x, right? So keep that in mind. 5x squared plus 10x minus 40. 4x plus 10. Okay, so this is positive, so I'm just going to bring everything to the right side. So 5x squared plus 10x minus 4x minus 40 minus 10 plus 6x minus 50 Okay, so again, back to quadratic formula because you need to use it to get your two decimal places. Alright, so your A is here, B here, C here. Okay, so from here, x equals to minus 6 plus minus 6 square minus 4, 5 minus 50 over 2 bracket 5. Okay, so from here, you should get x equals to minus 6 plus minus. Okay, calculate the ones under the bracket. 36 plus 4 times 5 times 50. 1036 divided by 10. Right? So once you sub in, you show you can sub in all the right numbers. X equals to minus 6 plus square root 1036 over 10, or x equals to minus 6 minus 1036 over 10. So sub into your formula. You should get x equals to 2.6186. Okay, this to two decimal place. 2.62 dp, or minus 3.818 3.82 dp. Okay, so your answer will be 2.62 minus 3.82. Okay, so moving on. Okay, we have another 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 more questions. Okay, so same thing as this. This is exactly the same thing. First, you combine your fractions, right? So you get 3x plus 5 plus 1, x minus 1, x minus 1, x plus 5 equals to 1. Okay, cross multiply. If you don't cross multiply, just multiply both sides. Get 3x plus 15 plus x minus 1, x squared plus 5x minus x minus 5. Okay, so x squared is positive here, so I bring everything to the other side. Okay, so x squared plus 4x minus 5, bring over minus 3x minus x minus 15 plus 1. So I will get 4x minus 4, 0. Minus 5 minus 15 minus 20. Minus 20 minus 19. Okay, so we don't have a b, right? Our a is 1. Our c is 19. Our b is 0. Okay, b is 0 because there's no x term. So again, same thing, x equals to minus 0 plus minus 0 square minus 4a minus 19 over 2. Okay, so much easier. Minus minus plus, right? Minus minus become plus. So all you have, because of the 0, is a plus minus 4 times 19, 36, 76. okay, over 2, then you will have x equals to positive 26 over 2. Oops. Or minus square root 76 over 2. So it should get 4.3588 or minus 4.3588. Didn't specify accuracy, so 3 significant. 4.363 SF, 4.363 SF. Okay, so one is 4.36, the other one is minus 4.36. Okay, then you should get your answer. Okay, next one. The first enclosure is a rectangle with 12 meters with width x meters. Second enclosure is a square of 3 meters. Total area is 525 meters square. Right, so this is quite simple. So area of this square will be what? 3x times 3x. Area of this rectangle, 12 times x. So both of them combined is 525, right? So you should get 12x plus, okay, 3x bracket square plus 12x equals to 525. And 9x square plus 12x. Okay, minus 525 equals to 0. Okay, so you realize that they want you to simplify it to this form. So can it all be divisible by 3? Okay, the only issue is 525 is divisible by 3 also. So divide by 3 throughout. Alright, so divide by 3 throughout. We get 3x squared, 4x minus 175, 0. Since they ask you to show, shown. Okay, usually there shouldn't be an answer bracket here. Then they ask you to solve. Okay, so quite easy to get 3 marks. Okay, solve the equation and hence find the total. Okay, now they don't care what method you use, right? So just use quadratic formula. So from here, a equals to 3, b equals to 4, c equals to minus 175. Okay, minus 4 plus minus 4 square minus 4a minus 175, 2 bracket 3. Minus 4 plus minus 16 plus. Okay, so 4 times 3 times 175 is 2100 over 6. Okay, so you get x equals to minus 4 plus 2116 over 6, or x equals to minus 4 minus 2116 over 6. Okay, so as usual, 522, you should get 3, 4 minus 175. First answer should be 7. Second answer is minus 25 over 3. Okay, so you can probably solve this by factorization, but quadratic formula will straight away give you an answer for all quadratic equations. Alright, so this is rejected because it's negative and we need length. Okay, so the x is not the final answer. They want to find the total length of fencing used for the 2 enclosures. Okay, so I'm just going to move this over. Okay, so next time Do be aware of your spacing, unlike what I'm showing here. Okay, so find the total length of fencing. Okay, so total length would be 12 plus x plus 12 plus x plus 4 times 3x. Okay, so we will get 24 plus 2x plus 12x equals to 24 plus 14x. Okay, so when x equals to 7, okay, total length equals to 24 plus 14 times 7. (122 meter). Okay, so it should be 122 meter for the whole length, right? Okay, so with that done, let's move on. Okay, the last two questions. Now use factorization to solve 2x squared plus x minus 6. Okay, so factorization, this should be easy. Okay, so we want x, right? So logically, I would say minus 2 plus 3, right? So you get minus 4x plus 3x. Then when you add them together, you get minus 1. So it's 2x plus 3, x minus 2. 2x plus 3 equals to 0, or x minus 2 equals to 0. Answer x equals to 2, 2x equals to minus 3, x equals to minus 3 over 2, and then you get your two answers. 2 minus 3 over 2. Okay, next one. Solve. Okay, so again, if you really don't get cross multiplication, just multiply x minus 2, because x minus 2 is a denominator, on both sides. Okay, so cancel, you get 10, 2x minus 3, x minus 2. Right, so expand 2x squared minus 4x minus 3x plus 6, 2x squared minus 7x plus 6 minus 10, 2x squared minus x minus 10. Okay, can we solve this by factorization? Okay, the easiest way is to use your mode 2 minus 1 minus 10. Okay, they give you 5 over 2 and minus 2, right? So x equals to minus 2, x equals to 5 over 2, x equals to, so it'll be 2x equals to 5, 2x minus 5 equals to 0. So you get x plus 2, 2x minus 5. Okay, the calculating method work backwards. Okay, right, so your answer is minus 2, 5 over 2. Okay, so please go through, check your answer. You haven't done the holiday homework, please try on your own first before you go through. Right, I'll be collecting this when I come back to see who has done and who has not done. Okay, right, so this video ends here.